good. As long as I make this cycle, I'm
The
good.
thorns have disappeared.
By George, the lads have accomplished their mission.
Hooray! Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate.
Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate. Donald looking like a goose.
Donald looking like a
back.
snack.
Because
Apparently
of
that's
your
what he looked
bravery,
like
the
in the
castle is
past.
safe and protected again. Thank you so much for all you've done.
It's like in like
you
Kung Fu
guys.
Panda,
Now,
where
boys,
Robert
I
De Niro,
hope
he
you
was
didn't do
dumb.
anything
It's
reckless
like,
while you were
really?
there.
You didn't look at your bird dad and think how the fuck you came out of him.
I like how I found out this little bit of information about Kingdom Hearts 2 in like a censor. There was a censored scene in the
Daisy is
Japanese
Donald's
version.
very special
that, like,
sweetheart.
Hold up.
Really?
Heck, you cannot sell my entire game collection. You know how many
Donald,
Switch
you
games
forgot
that
about
is?
our date again. You'd better have a good
refuse.
excuse
Okay,
this
go on.
time.
But apparently there was a cutscene, and I'm bringing
I
it
know
up
it's an
because the
important
cutscene's
mission,
like
but you could
happening
at
right
least
now.
check in every once
And
in
there
a
was
while.
additional part to the cutscene between Donald and Daisy where Daisy smacks Donald's butt,
Oh hell yeah!
and it was removed from the
Donald?
English version, but it's in the Japanese version of the game.
Going somewhere?
I trust that.
You shouldn't tell me that.
Donald.
Now I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, look.
I won't get off your chat. At least not audibly.
Time to
Yeah, dude,
seal the
getting
keyhole.
rid of my game collection is like getting rid of my children. I've collected so many.
Dude,
I
same.
don't collect children.
I have a good library of Wii games.
I'm very proud of my current, like, for just recently starting collecting them. I'm proud of my PS4 collection, and I'm very proud of my Switch collection.
My favorite thing is I love collecting like all the games of a series. That's why I have the
Daisy,
complete.
we need Donald
That's
for
why I'm
just a
getting the
little
3D
longer.
All-Stars. Honestly,
How much longer?
if I wouldn't even be upset if I didn't
well-
get 3D All-Stars. The only reason I'm getting it is because one, free content, and then two,
Don't you worry, Queen
Yeah.
Mimi.
having
We'll
complete the
return.
collection.
Please
I
tell
honestly
the
like,
king that we're still looking
Joey
for
the
him.
child collector? No.
I will
Honestly, like it
see
because
you soon.
Think wisely.
like even though I'm not happy that Alpha Dream went bankrupt, I'm okay with it because it means I now have the complete collection of Mario and Luigi.
I just need Bowser's Inside Story remake, but I really am gonna hold off on that because I really don't like. I have it already on DS, so what's the point? Like I have it on. You can already play it on a 3DS. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Like no wonder when they went bankrupt.
Yeah, the ports weren't exactly the best idea, but I feel like they were mainly just doing that because they ran out of ideas. Which I don't know how, because there are like plenty of things they could have done. Hell, they could have ripped off Paper Mario
Let's go.
and did like a game that was based around collecting 7 objects.
I was gonna post the entire first part of the Perry the Platypus theme song, but then I didn't see the right. He's Perry, Perry the Platypus. I love
I just love every time Doofenshmirtz is just like a platypus. Perry the platypus.
Do you remember the episode where, like, because I love the Doofenshmirtz in general, but what I love most is when they change it up depending on where he's at.
Yeah.
I love when he's in his basement, it's like, Doofenshmirtz is
Doofenshmirtz out on Oh, what was the one where it's like the Doofenshmirtz and then it's like It like goes, oh, what's the ending part of it?
Oh my god, Sub, you're a legend. You actually did it. You get the Doofenshmirtz basement you did. I'll play it after.
I love how his like main gimmick was always naming his machines Leonators. But they work because they're just so fucking hilarious. I also like one of the favorites running jokes that I liked other than Doofenshmirtz was always aren't you a little old to be building a roller coaster? Yes, yes I am.
I mean, yeah, they even made it so that not just figures.
Yeah.
So that too, they could name this time once too. And I think it's like
I want to watch all of Phineas and Ferb. I've never actually been able to watch all of it.
I watched it all on YouTube.
I know there's that one episode where it's like takes you 10 years into the future.
Oh yeah, and that's where the thing. Yeah, that's where
Well, it's not really. It's not the time travel one. No, it's like one of the. It's the second last episode. Yeah, it's like right before Phineas and they all go to college and finally get the thing we've been waiting for the entire season. I loved the fact. I always was like, wait, why does Vanessa not look like she's gotten any older?
It looks like she got younger.
Yeah, it looks like she stayed the same, but Ferb just grew up.
They had to do that so that people wouldn't get mad that Ferb, like, because of the age difference.
Yeah. Because she's a teenager and Ferb is like...
Oh my god,
12,
I swear to
maybe.
god, you better freaking die, dude.
I don't remember how old Ferb was.
Wasn't he like 13 or something?
Maybe.
And Vanessa was 16? So yeah, it would have been a weird age difference.
I mean, 3-year age difference isn't as terrible.
I just like how... I looked this up, it's actually a thing.
This
Yo,
place
dude,
is
owning a band.
Kinda different.
Because his voice actor was too busy working on Game of Thrones.
Which one?
Ferb. His voice actor was a Game of Thrones actor, and so, like, Ferb didn't have any lines because his actor was working on Game of Thrones all the time.
So that's why he has, like, the occasional one line every episode.
Something's up.
So they couldn't get him.
Organization 13?
His name was a bigger deal.
Only one way to find out.
Apparently.
I mean, it still is a big deal.
Ferb, I know we're gonna do today.
There.
Ferb, I know what I'm gonna do today. Vanessa is immortal. Yeah, dude. Yeah, swear it's holding me up. That's a good one too.
I love the one where it's like, yo, Doofenshmirtz owning an abandoned place.
Can someone DM that to Jason, the Doofenshmirtz's basement?
Aztec treasury.
Doofenshmirtz's basement.
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are
It
neither
kills me.
among
I
the
don't
Isn't
know,
there
it's
one
like
that-
a
nor the
similar-
dead.
Isn't there one that when he's like fishing on a boat and it's like,
You look like
Doofenshmirtz
regular
fishing
pirates to
or-
me.
We just talked about the fact that all of
But
Phineas
in
and
the
Ferb songs are
moonlight,
bangers. Yeah, I'm surprised they remade it. That's
fishing
something I
in
don't like is that they
the lake.
remade it. They remade Bowser's Inside Story before Partners in Time.
Whoa, now I
Yeah.
get what you were saying.
Yeah, I like platypus controlling me. I like squirrels in my
Well,
face.
if you see
some of
two
the ones
doofuses
who,
and a
is one of
brat
the
holding a
few TV show
keyblade,
songs that I
steer
have on my
clear.
phone.
They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see?
Whoa, excuse me.
And
Alright, that's
nobody
bad.
knows what it'll do to you.
sorry, I'm
Especially when the moon's showing what
Rhythm.
you really are.
I got Rhythm is like one of my
A match for
personal
Barbosa, you
favorites.
say?
Hey,
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy
In
to
my
you.
opinion,
And
I
don't
think
you
that one's
forget it.
overrated, but it's still a really
That
good
we
song.
won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be
Summer
sure.
Belongs to You is
Whoa,
like,
I like
in
your
my opinion,
style.
what's summer...
Man.
There's no reason for swirls in my pants to scratch or to freaking slap so hard, dude. That song is so good for such a weird ass concept. It's a song about Candace having squirrels in her pants, and it is the best song in the freaking series. One of them. So fucking good, dude. My name is Doof, and you'll do what I say. Whoop, whoop.
Where are you taking me?
You know, the best
Let me
memories
go.
of Phineas and Ferb is Galaxy 2 verses when you saw
Elizabeth!
both.
Stop! What are they?
Yeah, that was back in
We'll deal
like,
with them.
20.
Go, take cover.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Because I tried
yeah.
to sound like Granny Joey.
And you end up sounding like it did. Everything is wrong with me! Ay!
Granny, not again. Feels like a conversation I would have with
I would like
my freaking, my freaking Italian grandmother.
I just love her just like, you have a very nice vagina. I would like to pet it.
What you do? Let me pet it already. Come on, man.
Butter streaming Minecraft? What?
Butter streamed Fortnite a few days ago, Chad. Is that really a surprise?
Balheat. Ooh, I get it.
I'm sorry, but Baljeet. I love the fact that we got a Baljeet. It's like
You ever watch that, did you ever watch the, Phineas and Ferb crossover with Milo Murphy's Law?
No, I never liked the idea of that show.
It was kind of like one of the weirdest episodes ever.
That show really... Phineas and Ferb,
Yeah.
so they were able to
Yeah.
put Dr. Doofus for an entire season. So,
Yeah, and now he's a part of Milo's family, apparently.
fuck, that's why I don't watch these shows. I try so hard to hit you with the nostalgia adults.
Which wasn't, it's not even nostalgic, because like Phineas and Ferb didn't even end. Like it ended not long before the show's that Milo Murphy's Law started.
Yeah.
Like it couldn't. It really like wasn't really a nostalgia trip. It was more to make people satisfied that that they lived in the same universe or something.
It just made people happy that season kind of was.
Yeah, now it's not even more dead because they had the frickin' Phineas and Ferb movie, Candace across the universe.
Which is cool. I'm gonna watch that eventually. I will literally buy Disney Plus just to see it.
I mean, you could also just watch Hannah Montana, dude.
You got the best.
Honestly, like, see, I'd rewatch Hannah Montana
Is it,
just for
uh,
Jackson. Because Jackson.
Was it to Waitley Place?
Yeah.
No, it's on there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting forward to this Waitley Place. I need to rewatch that.
I want to watch Sweet Life on Deck because that was like one of my favorites.
I watched that on YouTube. Again, I pirated episodes of it. Before people say like, oh, but you said you shouldn't pirate games. That's games. This is a TV show.
That's even more
How
illegal.
the fuck? Are you kidding me, man? Oh my god. Alright, this run might be dead. I'll keep it going, but this run is extremely close to being dead now. That is such bad shot RNG, man. Of course. Alright, we are very
too late.
close to having our run dead.
Those
We
pirates
can keep
kidnapped my
this
swan and took us to
Honestly, I
their
wish
ship.
they would bring American
they've
Dragon
sailed.
Jake Long to
And I'll
Disney
never be able
Plus,
to
'cause
find
I'd
her.
rewatch
Then
that.
she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh
Though
uncatchable.
people want to talk about
Best
this
find yourself
animation
another
change
girl, mate.
in a series. Frickin' just look at the first season
You-
of American Dragon Jake
What are
Long
you
and
doing
then
about the
season
Interceptor?
2.
She's off limits to
I know
civilians.
what we're gonna do
Ah,
today.
fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her
Yeah,
then.
play
To make a
Splatoon.
fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Imagine they do that in one episode. It's like, hey, Bob,
Captain
I know we're gonna
Jack
do it. And
Sparrow,
sit
if you
at
please.
home and play video games all day.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the
You know,
Black
it would
Pearl
not
and
be
save Miss
surprising
Swan.
if Disney decides like,
I got
hey,
you out of
let's
that
bring
jail
back
cell, Sparrow.
Phineas and Ferb
Do
and
this,
make it trashy.
and your debt's repaid.
It was the episode where they
You'll
just,
have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no
It was
profit
the
in it
episode
for
where they
me.
just Phineas and Ferb
Come
took a
on,
day
Captain.
off and it was
Are
just
you sure you
Phineas
can
trying to
sail
bust
her?
them.
All on your own?
You know what's a very
You've
underrated
a point
song, Jack,
there.
like Phineas and Ferb? We're watching, and we're waiting, and we're watching,
Thanks,
and we're
Sparrow.
waiting.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will
We got
Turner.
Phineas and Ferb.
That will be
We
short
made,
for
like,
William,
3
I
episodes
imagine.
based on the roller
No doubt
coaster
name
from
for your
the
father,
first
eh?
episode. True.
Yes.
That's
Well
also
then,
very
Mr.
true.
Turner,
I didn't think
you
about
get
that.
us ready to make way. I have some
That's
effects
the
to
thing with time
liberate.
travel, they,
Aye, aye. But
they make a
hurry.
bunch of episodes based
Naturally.
on the
You really want to be a
first episode
pirate?
was very original.
Of course not.
What do you make of this will?
It's 104
I don't know.
days
We
of
just met him.
self-isolation.
I think my luck's about to change.
So the inner
inner
problem for our
of our
generation.
generation is finding a good way to jack off. Like maybe Pornhub Live or maybe Joey Stream. Turning on Jason Matthew.
Or maybe fucking up the Eiffel Tower.
Having sex on the Eiffel Tower. Doo doo doo. Surfing the Pornhub. Or maybe the web. Or finding out your sister is gay. As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before we get turned on. Come on, Perry!
Come on, Jerry.
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are using strap-on. Woo! I'm sorry for anybody who had to listen to that and didn't have any idea what we were talking about. The Spanish dub is IMO one of the best translations made to animation series. I want to see Phineas and Ferb in a Spanish dub.